All right. If Magnus doesn't have his powers, who's going to whip up Alec's fancy shampoo? You know what? Alec needs to learn how to make his own shampoo now. I think Magnus has taught him a lot, and I think he can create a new scent that would be even better than the one, was it sandalwood? But that's going to be the interesting part of 3B. What Magnus is going to be able to not make or have to learn because he can't do anything without his magic. So we'll see. Hey, I'm Harry Shum Jr. I play Magnus Bane on Shadowhunters, and today I will be reading some absurd fan theories. I am calm within the chaos, but not really. They're coming everywhere. All right, let's see what this one is. This is, can you believe Magnus has lived for centuries and has been in thousands of relationships, yet he has never felt about anyone the way he does about Alec, and nothing can compare to their pure and unconditional love? I mean, is this even a theory? This is probably pretty accurate, I would say. Imagine having thousands of relationships. That's 1,000 memories that's gonna tear you up. But also finding like that one person that's you can love after trying to love 1,000 people, man, you gotta give it up to this couple. What is it? Malik. You gotta give it up to Malik. And this is beyond a theory. This is true life. No, I meant, let me fold it up nicely, sorry. That was really mean. All right, next one. Here, I'll go like this. There you go. All right, let's see. What's this one? Let me mourn alone. Jace, Clary, Izzy, Alec, and Magnus all deserve better. They're just going through hell every single week. So I think they do deserve better, but it's not fun to watch when people aren't kind of, going through hell. You kind of want to see them go through hell and then they can get to heaven and then they can be happy together. But yes, they're making their lives really difficult. Sometimes they could be solved within 2 minutes by just having a conversation, but that's not life. We like to make things difficult. Oh! Did you catch that? All right, so let me get this straight. Simon has dated Maya, then Clary, then Maya again in the span of 2 months. Who's the one with game, Jace? That's very true. Jace, who have you dated? Simon has definitely got game, and even though he pretends he doesn't have game, I think people need to know that when you don't have game, sometimes you do have game when you don't even try. Because if you try too hard, then people can smell it. Am I giving dating advice or this? Okay. Caught it! Between my legs, here we go. Which one should I read first? Simon, I did a bad thing. Alec, does it affect me? Simon, no. Alec, then suffer in silence. This is pretty accurate. I think that's what he's thinking. This is there's a lot of subtext. It's pretty accurate. You should be a writer on the show. Between Shadowhunters, vampires, warlocks, and werewolves, who is physically the strongest and fastest? I mean, I'm biased. I think warlocks, the fact that they can portal to a different place within seconds would mean that they're faster, I think. But you say vampires, they can run and with almost run with the speed of light. You still not fast enough to travel to Paris. You still gotta run, and then you can't run on water. What do you do there? Do you get on a plane and then you run back on land? And Shadowhunters, they need all the help they can get from all the downworlders, I'm sorry. Werewolves, they're physically stronger, I would say that. But magic, come on, you can't compete with that. Damn. I relate to Asmodeus in the fact that I too would go to war for Magnus Bane. I mean, Dad just wants his son back, especially the Prince of Hell, the fallen angel. There's Magnus Bane has become something of a powerful being, and I hope you enjoyed the first time you saw Asmodeus and Magnus kind of come together and see the relationship. The fact that Asmodeus really screwed up Magnus Bane, I don't know if he feels bad about it or he just knows that he screwed him up so bad that he wants him to help him screw up the other world that he is at right now and eat him. So I don't know, it's kind of this like really weird broken up father-son relationship that kind of works. I don't know, you guys are gonna be mad at me for saying that, sorry. All right, Magnus and Maris, I think you're trying to say Maris, are going to bond so hard in 3B over the loss of their powers, it almost makes up for all the angst. Yes, I think Maris and Magnus definitely didn't like each other, and the fact that they can finally bond with something they've lost together, I guess, in a way, in separate ways, is gonna be all the angst, because you guys love the angst. You guys hate it, but you love it. Just admit it. Just hold on to it. I think we can all agree that Magnus Bane is a Beyonce among the Downworlders. I would agree. But I think we haven't met the real Beyonce of the Downworlders, and hopefully we can in competition to Magnus Bane. Can't dance or sing as good as as good as Beyonce, but he tries and he loves Beyonce. Got a lot of fan theories here. Well, this is a long one. You fools! You insolent cowards! You may think I've just been slacking, but the real reason I haven't been watching Shadowhunters this season is because I'm waiting until Magnus gets back from Edom, so I don't have to wait the whole hiatus for him to get back. Your move, Shadowhunters TV. Whoa, I hear you, and I hope that you do watch it in hopes that all this will be resolved, or maybe not. So I hope watching the show will give you some therapy session, because these are all in caps and you're screaming at me, so please don't. Tried really hard on that one. All right, got the last one. Maybe let Malik go on a long vacation and be stress-free away from all the drama and mess and problems in the shadow world. Yeah, that could be a show of just Malik and a long vacation, just literally tanning in the sun and having mimosas and no problems in the world. But that would be more on kind of one of those like travel shows. And maybe that is a spin-off. Maybe they should sell a show for Malik Goes on Vacation. All right, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to L's YouTube channel. Click somewhere around here to subscribe.